Hey dolls! It is Amanda31409 and today I'm going to do a pretty crazy challenge that I saw a YouTuber named Stephanie Lang do quite a bit recently, and I hadn't seen this done before. Now, before I get into this, I am going to be using food on my face, so I do have two disclaimers for you guys. The first disclaimer is if you do this challenge yourself, please be aware of what you are putting on your face. Know that it could cause your skin to break out. It could affect your sight if you were to put like lime in your eye or something like that. Don't be stupid with this. Use caution and be very, very careful when applying it if you do decide to try this challenge out yourself. The second disclaimer is I am going to be using literally minuscule amounts of food. I didn't go out to the store specifically to buy these items just for this video. These items, most all of them were already in my house, and I am just taking a little bit of them. Don't think that I'm just going to waste a whole jar or packet of something. I will reuse it or use it or just use a little tiny bit of it for the purpose of this video, and then save the rest of it and use it for its original purpose. Anyway, let's go ahead and get on into this challenge. So the challenge is to use food as makeup. And I decided to put my own spin on it. Candyland Princess, Pastel Princess, Sweets themed. I just decided to put my own Amanda31409 spin on it. So if you guys enjoy this video, remember to subscribe for more similar to this, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. So with that being said, enough of me talking, let's get into this. Oh yeah, before we get started, I gotta go take off this face. Okay, so now that I have a naked face, I just pin back my little bangs right here, and I guess we're gonna get started. So I'm scared of this part, but I'm just going to use basic flour for my powder foundation. And this works because I'm Casperly White, so this is my shade. I gotta hold my breath when I do this or it's just gonna go all over the place. I'm literally baking my face right now. Now we are going to move on to contour, and I'm gonna be using Nesquik to contour my face. Here we go. Quite a bit to get it to take, but woo, this is successful so far. Yay! Now my face literally just smells like the chocolate bar palette. Give myself a 5 o'clock shadow with this stuff. Delicious. I'm gonna use another brush to do my nose contour. Oh gosh. Okay, next I guess I'm gonna go ahead and do eyebrows. And because this is a total like pastel kawaii theme, I'm going to use pink frosting for my eyebrows and a couple other things as well. So wish me luck on this, you guys. I'm actually gonna try and do a good job, guys. Okay, there's one brow. That's not bad, that's not bad. Okay, let's keep going. Remember, they're not sisters, they're cousins. Or they're not twins, they're sisters. I don't know how that phrase goes. Remind me in the comments below. Something about second cousins twice removed or something. That's what my brows sometimes look like. How do those look? Do they look good? Okay, I'm just gonna like, there we go. Gotta get that tail. Gotta get that tail more accurate. There we go. So we're going to move on to, I guess, blush. And I wanted to do some sort of powdery thing for blush, but I think I'm just going to end up using the frosting and blending it out. Actually, this ain't bad, guys. Okay, let's do a little bit more because it seemed to blend very well. It's kind of patchy now. Maybe I should stop. Okay, so there's my blush. It's a little splotchy, but it works considering the circumstances. I'm gonna move on to eyes next. I actually took Kool-Aid powder with a little tiny bit of water to create somewhat of a paste. I'm gonna do blue on my lids and like a deep like cherry color in my crease. So again, fingers crossed, wish me luck. Let's hope this doesn't burn my eyeballs out. So I am popping this on my lids, and it is not burning yet. And it's actually pretty cool. Oh my gosh, this is really cool. I'm so glad it's not stinging me. Okay, so there's one eye, yay! To make sure that it doesn't like all stick together, since it's really sticky, I don't want my eyelids sticking together, I'm gonna take some of that flour again and a different brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and just pack the flour over top of it. And not only that, but it will lighten up the color and give it more of a pastel look. Just like that. Oh, and that one turned out a lot more splotchy, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take kind of a more fluffy brush, and I'm gonna take a deeper like wine color, and I'm gonna do this on my crease to create dimension. Oh my gosh, this looks like blood. All right, cool. We can make it work, in the words of Tim Gunn. Check that out. Look how well it blended. This is surprising me so much. Okay, now to set that, I'm just gonna take a little bit of powder, which is flour. I'm just gonna take a little bit of flour just to kind of blend the two together and blend it out as best as I can. Okay, so for my under eyes, because I don't want to get Kool-Aid that close to my eyeballs, I'm going to go ahead and go back in with the frosting and just do a little bit underneath my eyes and like blend it out with the same eyebrow brush. And I'm just gonna do a little bit of this. And then maybe I could just blend it out with my finger. There we go. We have some beautiful eyes now. So for my highlight, I'm going to use coconut oil, and then I'm gonna set it with some pastel sugar just so it creates a really nice glisten. Look at that highlight. Woo! Cupid's bow. Okay, it just looks like I'm sweating. This will actually moisturize part of my face that I'm making all patchy and gross and cakey. And now I'm going to set it with some of this pink and pop it on my cheeks. And oh my gosh, this is going everywhere. I'm glad I put plastic down. It's not horrible. So I am going to be applying false lashes, but instead of using Duo Lash Glue like my everyday life, I made a little mixture of peanut butter and honey, and I'm going to use this as eyelash glue. Hopefully it works. So I'm taking some on the end of my brush, and I'm going to just apply it to the band of the lashes. So there is what it looks like on the lash band. Okay, this is like awesome. That like instantly worked. Hoosha! Woo! This is amazing. I think I applied my lashes better with this eyelash glue than regular eyelash glue on camera. Okay, now the last thing that I'm gonna do is lips, and of course I gotta go back in with that frosting. Yes. This is almost a dupe for Jeffree Star Queen Supreme. So if you're no longer a supporter, just go pick up some frosting from your local grocery store. Now that is on, I did pick up some little round sprinkles, and I'm just going to overlay these, woo, all over myself apparently, all over my lips. Just like that. And that is that. So you guys can see the finished look. I'd say I did pretty well. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And also, if you do this challenge, feel free to tweet me the link at Manda31409 on Twitter so I can see your beautiful masterpieces of how you put food on your face and made it your own. Mmm.